Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hi, TikTok. Excuse my voice. You guys know that I was sick, but it's getting better. I'm getting better, so we all good in the hood. Hey, Blush Babes. Hi, TikTok. Hi, Instagram. Hi, Facebook. Hey, Web Store, if you're watching from the Web Store. Hello, app, if you're watching from the app. For those of you who do not know who I am, maybe you're just running into me for the first time, welcome to Blush and Lux Boutique. My name is Delilah. I am the owner. I do specialize in sizes small to a 3X. Your smalls are going to be 2-4, medium 6-8, large 10-12, extra large 14-16, 1X 18-20, 2X 20-22, and 3X 22-24. Let me just share this really quick because you guys know I can't do two things at once. I always screw that up. Let's see, share to... We do offer an absolutely free app. It's the easiest way to shop with us. It's the best way. If you download the app, we're in the Google Play Store and the iOS Store, so you can go to either one. And we're in both. Plus, you get 15% off your first app purchase with the code app15, which is awesome. There are no exclusions on that code, so you can use that on anything, anywhere on the site. Hey, Shakira, how are you? Thank you. I have this sweater. Ooh, ooh. I'm wearing the large because we don't have anything but larges left. This is going to be good for Valentine's Day. Hey, Sally, how are you? We do offer sezzle. Sezzle is an interest-free payment plan. You pay 25% of your balance as opposed to your full balance at checkout, and then the rest you'll pay in installments. And then we charge $8 shipping once within 24 hours. That's an app exclusion. Or a web store exclusion, actually. You can use it on the web store or the app. Both are linked in my bio if you're on TikTok. So head on over there. Or if you're in the app, you guys know. So, what else? Donald likes my voice like this. He says I sound sweet. I'm like, really? Yeah, he was like, when you sound sweet, you sound sexy. I was like, okay. We made a lot of deals. Trust me, we made a lot of deals. He's going to be finishing, hopefully tomorrow. We're going to paint the little area that I have now rented out, and then we're going to paint it, and we're going to add the flooring, and then you guys can see the update to that. So I'm trying to give you guys updates on Facebook on how that's going. For those of you who do not already know, I'm opening up a little spot in Ocala Mall. If you're in the Ocala area and you want to come visit, we should be open hopefully in the next 2 weeks, or at this point I think it's like a week and a half maybe. Hopefully, God willing. I can't wait. Yeah, so so I'm opening up a little spot in the mall, and this doesn't look like it wants to share to our group, so oh well. Gonna go now. Oh, here we go. Shop. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that I shared this in the group because it's what I do. I think I did all my housekeeping. I went over Sezzle. We got the app. We got the shipping, and shipping is generally within 48 hours I'll ship out, unless you're like a regular and you shop with me on Wednesdays and Fridays. You want to check out what I show on Fridays, then I won't send it out right away. I send it out on Mondays. But that's only for my regulars to save on shipping costs. Oh. Yeah, so I feel better. Much better than what I was. Alright, so I'm going to scan in the mystery. I'll scan in my outfit, but I want to scan in the new mystery items that we have. They're 40, 60, and 80. So for 4 items is 2 tops, 1 bottom, and 1 accessory. It's 40. And then 60 is 2 tops, 2 bottoms, 1 accessory. And the 80, let me see what the 80 is. Let's see. The 80, yeah, so 5 items. On the 60 is 2 tops, 2 bottoms, 1 accessory. And then on the 80, it's 6 items. You get 3 tops, 2 bottoms, 1 accessory. Any sets are considered a top and a bottom. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Because, you know, I mean, all the boutiques are going through it. A lot of boutiques are actually closing down because it's, you know, it's really bad in the industry. So like my thing is, I would probably if, you know, I can't afford it anymore, then I probably shut down the app and shut down the app. Comment sold, period. I'd still do my lives on Facebook and TikTok, but you won't be able to shop from them. I think Facebook does have a shop option, but if I can't afford it anymore, with the store and comment sold, then I'll just shut down the app because it's really bad in the industry. Like vendors are shutting down. Like vendors aren't even selling anymore. It's so bad. So yeah, just a heads up to you guys that eventually that's where I'm going. It may or may not happen. I just don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Anyway, I'm gonna scan in my my top, and then I'll scan in my jeans, which most of you have these jeans. These are the Muse looks, and they are capri cut. I like these jeans because look how nice they are open on the side, so you can show off your shoe candy. Let me just scan in my sweatshirt. We don't have too many of these left. If you're on TikTok, you can't actually shop from TikTok, but you can head on over to the app or the web store. You don't even have to download the app. You can go to the web store and shop from there directly. You can watch this stream from there as well. This is the Cinzy sweater. We only have this hot pink color left anyway, and we only have 2 larges. We only have 2 larges. This is comment sold. Hey Lisa, this is comment sold 101. I'm wearing the large. This is an oversized waffle knit material top. As you can see, it's a waffle knit. I see people trying to invite. I don't know if I invite them in or how that goes. I'm not sure about TikTok. All right, so 2 larges. These are $26. I'm sorry, these are $28. I don't have my glasses or my contacts, so excuse me. These are $28. This top, I'm wearing a size large. I'm between, on my tops, I'm between a medium and a large. I'm wearing the large. It's obviously super oversized, but that's okay if you're looking for that look. And extra large in the arms. These are bubble sleeves, so I wouldn't even worry about the arms. All right. Oh my God, because I have a really bad cold, an extremely bad cold. And so with all the coughing, my voice went. But now I'm feeling better. I don't know about tonight because now my throat is starting to hurt because I'm talking. I haven't been talking because I knew I was going to go live today. So I've been like trying to save my my voice for the live. That's okay. Yeah, so it's just from a cold. That's all it is, a cold. My sister-in-law came. She surprised us. She's from Virginia, and she came to. She was coming in the. She was in the area, so she was like, "I'm gonna surprise. I'm gonna be there in an hour." She was like, "Oh my God, do you have COVID?" I was like, "No, I don't have COVID." Everybody thinks that because we're from Florida, we have COVID. So I'm like, "No, I don't have any COVID." Thank you. I hope so too. And so yesterday I was gonna go to the doctor, but she surprised us. So I was gonna go today, and they're closed today. So I have to go. Hopefully, if I don't feel better by tomorrow, I'm gonna go tomorrow. Anyway, $28 on my top, super oversized. I love it. Do a cute little front tuck. Here it is for length. All right, so it does cover the booty, but I like to front tuck it because I don't like it, you know, to be oversized in the front. Anyway, comment sold a 101 on this one. If you don't have it, grab it. We only have 2 larges left. Again, if you're on TikTok, be sure and head on over to one of the links in my bio. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you've never shopped before, you have to register. Make sure you comment the word register below. You get a registration link into the boutique. From the boutique into your messenger. Sign in and then you can come on back to the live. Whenever you see something you like, have to have it want a snag, comment the word sold, the number to the item, and the bubble above my head, size and color, and then you'll get an invoice into your messenger again. So just make sure your messenger is enabled so you can shop and check out right away, because first pay is always on in this boutique, so whoever pays for it first gets it. Yeah, the large I think would be too big. It's big for me, I mean, but it depends. If you're going to dry it, it'll shrink. So I could do the large because I have big arms too. If I'm going to dry it, it'll shrink. Let me scan in my denim, and then I'll scan in my boots, and then I'll scan in the new mystery bags. The mystery bags are potentially Judy Blue jeans. Everybody knows Judy Blue jeans are the bomb. Now they're pre-selected. Again, I don't know what you bought. I don't know what you have. Tops, bottoms, jewelry, whatever it is, I do not know. They're they're already put together. All those bags are already put together. But these jeans right here are the bomb. Are these dumb? Yeah, so they have an asymmetrical hemline. I'm wearing the size, I'm wearing the size 11s, which are sold out, 13 and 15. So they're gone. But we do have size 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 in stock. I'm generally a department store 12, so I'm wearing the 11. So you can size down 1 from your normal department store size. Almost like a Judy Blue fit. But just 1 on these anyway. So I'm wearing the size 11s. They fit me perfectly. When I tell you perfect. I wouldn't do 2 on these though. I think the size now 1 is just enough on these. So, hey Cynthia, how are you? Yeah, so I've been drinking a tea that they make with medicine, and it has like stuff for the pain, because I had a real bad sore throat. I would wake up in pain. It was so bad that it was going into my ear, the pain. And I haven't had an earache since I was a little girl. And when I felt that, it just gave me flashbacks. So so I've been taking medicine, ibuprofen for the pain, and the tea that I've been drinking has ibuprofen in it. Whatever it has in it helps with the sore throat, so it eases the sore throat and it helps with the pain. And it's really good too. Hi Kristen, what's the brand for the jean? It's Muse Looks. Muse Looks. It's not Judy Blue, but these are Muse Looks. They're like a Judy Blue, but without the Judy Blue cost. But these I would just size down 1. Alright, so comment sold 102, and for those of you that are on TikTok, they're $29, which for a Judy Blue jean like this, you're going to pay about $64. Most of our Judy Blues, unless I put them, you know, I get them, I'm able, because you can't just put Judy Blues on sale unless I'm able to. Most Judy Blues are $64. If they are on sale, they're only $39.99. So that's the lowest I've seen Judy Blues for. All right, comment sold 102 for $29, which is amazing. Yeah, so they are the same as Judy Blue. Size down 1 from your regular department store size. So these are going to be your Judy Blue size. You're not going to size down your Judy Blue size. You're just going to get them in your Judy Blue size. Alright, so my boots are the... Let's see if I can find these boots. And these boots, keep in mind, we've had for a while, and I know from the last time I scanned them, we don't have very many left. It looks like they're gone because they're not even in here. Let me see. Maybe. Ooh, ooh. We have a lot of new arrivals. Oh, here they are, the drip boots. Oh my god. It says we only have 4 in stock. So we only have size 8.5 left in stock, if anybody's an 8.5. These are these boots. They went really fast. Comment sold 103, they're $78. Yeah, you're welcome, Kristen. They're $78. I like wearing them with capris because you can show them off better. I'm wearing the size 6, keep in mind. And I still have room in the size 6. So if you're a size 9, you could probably get in the 8.5, no problem. All right, let me just add the mystery bag. Again, I'll go over it. The mystery bags are not from the Cali. The last, the ones that we sold out on were the fall winter mystery bags. I think they were $150, where you had like $300 worth of stuff for I think $150, so you got everything half off. These are we only have small through extra large on these though. 4 items, you get 2 tops, 1 bottom, and a jewelry piece. Or not a jewelry, it's an accessory. So it could be jewelry, it could be, you know, a hair beret, it could be anything accessory, a scarf maybe. And then we have that's the 4 items. Then we have the 5 items, which is 2 tops, 2 bottoms. They could be Judy Blue. Bottoms could be Judy Blue, and the 4s too. Judy Blue, they could be Zanana, they could be Verve. We do sell Verve. What else do we have? I think that's it on the bottoms. That's pretty much or Muse looks. It could be Muse looks. And then we have 6 items. So the 4 item is 40, the 5 item is 60, and then the 6 items is 80. 80 you get what did I say it was? 2 tops, 2 bottoms. Or 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and an accessory. So you get 6 items. And that's 80. So we got a lot of Judy Blue, older Judy Blues. Not anything new, but we have older Judy Blues. We have some Verve, and we have some Muse looks. Sorry for all the questions, but do the jeans have stretch like Judy Blue? They do. They do have good stretch. But on these, I would say just size down 1 on this specific size. We do have some Muse looks that you can go down 2, just like Judy Blue. But on these, I wouldn't recommend it. So they do have good stretch like Judy Blue, yes. Or you can possibly get a pair of free Judy Blue, well, not free, and one of our mystery packs, which are up now. It's common sold $104, and again, 4 items for $40, 5 items for $60, and 6 items for $80. All right, and that's common sold $104. $104. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kristen. All right, let's start scanning in some stuff. And I'll do try-ons too. Yes, I will do. All right, we do have some old, it's old to some, new to others. So don't get your panties in a wad. I can't shop a lot of. We have a lot of new arrivals on the app, but I can't shop a lot to bring in here because I don't have the room. If nobody's shopping, then I can't get rid of the stuff, you know? That's just the way the world works. So a lot of this stuff some is old to some and new to others. Or maybe you've never seen it before, even though I've had it for a while. That happens quite often. Where the hell's my hanger for this? I have been so sick, but we've been trying to get the space done. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get most of it done. And then I think by this weekend I'll have all my racks up, and I'll get to show you guys the way, because you can't actually, until they get their CO, like their permit to open, you can't bring in your merchandise, they said. So I was like, all right, I'll just, but we can put up our racks, we can do our floors, we can do all our decorations, but you can't bring in any merchandise yet. And I was going to have Donald build a whole, like, fitting room And then I opted out of the fitting room because I wanted, because it's such a small space, to be open. And I think the fitting room wall will make it look smaller. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get a fitting room rack. They sell just the fitting room rods. This way I can put two like display shelves next to each other and have more room for more items. Alright, so this is the Mirage Bishop Sleeve Sweater. And both, we have two colors. Shakira says she has both colors. We have it in this blue, and then we have it in this, I think this is a heather gray. And for TikTok, this is comment sold $105. These are $28 each. $28. And I'm wearing my shoe size large, so I would suggest sticking to your size. I think it's a large. It's either a large or a medium. I'll double check. So your smalls on this are going to be 2, 4, 6. No, this is a medium. Medium 8, 10, 12, obviously. And then large is going to be 12, 14, 16, and then extra large is going to be 16, 18, 20. So depending on how you want it to fit, if I wanted this to be a little bit more oversized, then I could do the large. But this is actually a medium. Alright, so you can size down on this one, or you can, and you'll lose probably length, about half an inch in length. Or you can just stick to your size if you want it just a little bit longer. You can also do front tucks with this if you wanted to. Alright, so this is comment sold $105. It's $28. If you're on TikTok, you can head over to the app. This is called the Melange Bishop Sleeve Sweaters. You love them, Shakira? I'm glad you do. Aren't they cozy? These are super cozy. Like, it's really cold in here right now. I had the air conditioner running all day because I didn't want to be hot and feel stuffy as I already feel. If you missed it, in the next coming weeks, depending on how, you know, sales go, or how, you know, with my rent at the store now, in the next coming weeks, I'll still be doing lives for new arrivals, but I may not have utilized the app anymore, and I may not utilize comment sold because I have to keep comment sold afloat. I have to pay rent in the warehouse in Cali. I also have to pay rent over here in Ocala. I also have to pay for comment sold and Shopify, 2 separate platforms. So it's getting expensive. And right now in the fashion boutique world, a lot of boutiques are closing down because a lot of vendors are closing down. And things are, with inflation, a lot of things are more expensive. So people aren't shopping as much. I know because I feel it. I have my shopping tripled. My shopping bill tripled. So, yeah, so I may not continue with comment sold. I want to because it's so awesome to be able to stream all my platforms, and it's so much easier for people to shop. But it's not sustainable, if you understand what I mean. Like, if I can't afford it, I can't afford it. So we'll see how everything goes. I'm hoping that with the shop opening, that I'll be able to afford everything, but I need to make sure. But I just wanted to warn you guys, just to let you know, so you're not surprised when I do announce that I'm shutting down comment sold. I will still always do my new arrival Wednesdays on Facebook. I'll stream TikTok. I'm not a fan of Instagram, but then I'd have to get a third phone to do that, and I don't know if I want to go through all the trouble to do that. But I still will do new arrivals, so you can see. We'll go over fits. I'll answer questions just like we do now. We just won't have the option to shop on the app. But I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm saying it might happen depending on how things go. Alright, so on this one, this is the distressed round neck side sweater. Alright, it's the side slit sweater. It's loosey-goosey in the front. We do have this. Is going to be great for the spring season. It's a little bit lighter than those sweaters and the Cinzy sweater. That's why I say this is going to be good for spring, because it's a lighter weight sweater. And the colors are so springy. They do have the distressed neckline and this distressed hemline, but I like the slit on the side because it is super loosey-goosey. Alright, so this comes in lilac gray, and it also comes in a really pretty desert rose, which is gorgeous. And smalls 2-4, medium 6-8, large 10-12, extra large 14-16. I'm wearing the large on this one, so you can stick true to size on it. Stick true to size. Yes, ma'am. That's why I haven't really been shopping. I mean, I do have new arrivals in the warehouse. First of all, I can't bring them all here because it's just too much stuff to bring here. But if you want to shop new arrivals, they're there in the warehouse. You can do that. It's all there on the app. It's all there on my website, blushandlux.com. For my sezzle users, if I decide to shut down, for my sezzle users, if I decide to shut down the app, there's not going to be sezzle offered anymore. It's going to be shop pay, and the minimum is 50. And minimum is 50, and yeah, so that's an option. They just don't offer sezzle on my Shopify platform anymore, unfortunately. So all right, so on these, baby's got her plaid on. This is one size, fits most. It's $26. Common sold $107. If it's a small to an extra large, it does have like sleeves, sewn sleeves. So I would say small to an extra large. $107 on this. So small to extra large, that's a 2 to a 14-16. 2 to a 14-16. $26 for TikTok. If you want to know the price, I have to go over the price for TikTok. $26, size 2 to 14. This has a cute little plaid look. This is going to be a really nice one for the spring as well, with some nice dark denim or light denim. We have white denim Judy Blues. This is going to look great with too. The Judy Blue white ones that we have are do have some distressing, but it's not a lot. Like, it's not like we're showing everything, but we do have some white Judy Blues. These are my favorites now. First of all, because they're Judy Blue. And second of all, because they're distressed. They're not too distressed though, so there's no distressing in the back. Not showing any nalgas or anything like that, so you'll be good. No nalguitas are showing. You'll be safe with those. That's going to look really great for the springtime. That's one of my biggest, I needed those to put out, because those I definitely want to put out in the store. Let's see. Judy Blue. I'll scan those in. Distressed raw hem jeans. Is it? Oh, here they are. Alright, so I wear the size, what size do I wear? The 11, I kept on these ones. So I do the 11s. We do have them in size 9, 11, 13, 15, and 14. These are $59. See the comparison and the price, Judy Blue compared to the Muse looks, and it's the same quality. It's the same quality. Alright, so I wear a size 11 in those. I could do the 9 in those, but I think the 11s were better. So I did the 11s. If I wanted a more locked and loaded fit, I would have done the 9s. Alright, so comments sold on those. They're $59, $108, and they're going to look super cute for the springtime with a lot of these tops, especially the lilac top. It's going to look really pretty. Or the rose one. For the springtime, it's going to look gorgeous. And with this as well. I think so anyway. So if you're looking for some spring looks, I think the white jeans are perfect for the spring. And you can always roll them up. Roll them up, girl. Roll them up. Alright, next. Next. I did this last week. Oops. I did that one. And I really organized in here too, because I needed to be able to see everything that I have, you know, so I'm not overbuying for the store, and not underbuying either, because you want to make sure you're fully stocked, especially if you're starting new and people are coming to see you for the first time. You want to have some inventory. And so I went out and I got a whole bunch of bins, organization bins, and started organizing things a little bit better that I had in boxes that were literally, I found the hack because, you know, I try a lot of hacks I find on TikTok or reels and stuff. So I try the hacks and I'm like, they're good to start, but they're not good long term. So I was using boxes as bins and it didn't work out, especially over here because it gets so hot and sometimes it gets really humid. So the box starts like deteriorating. So I was like, everything's like falling apart in some of those boxes. So I got really good heavy duty bins from Home Depot because they're the only ones that are more affordable there. And organized them that way. Got rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't need. And so we're going to be doing some donating. So I'm going to be doing some donations. Initially I wanted to do like for you guys to buy something and then I'll put it in a donation and then give the money to donation. But it's just going to be too much to do so. And then I need certain tax ID numbers and it was a lot. So, all right, let me scan this one in. I'll just donate the clothes. I'll just give it to them. Honestly, they would have got more money if I would have done that because the money was going to go to them too. So, clothes and the money. All right, so this is comments sold 109. 109 on this one. We have this in 2 colors. I'm wearing the rose colored one. Now, keep in mind that these do run a little bit big. I'm wearing my true size large, so I think the medium would fit me better, but these are going to be really nice for the spring as well, but this will be really nice now because they're so warm. They feel like peach fuzz material. It's hard to explain. It's like a fleecy, lightweight fleece, almost like a faux suede material, but with the great stretch. That's why I say you can certainly size down on this one, and it does have pockets, which is nice. You can kind of tie this up, so it does have functioning cowl neck. This is the cowl neck sweater pullover. Comment sold 109. It is $24. Great price point for a nice oversized sweater with pockets and functioning pull strings. 109, and it comes in 2 colors. It comes in gray with a white background on this, with a white background. So you have options. You have options. And then Daniel. So Daniel is going on a trip to SeaWorld. Let me find out. I was like, I wish I lived in Florida when I was a little kid to be able to go on a school trip to SeaWorld, right? So they're going to SeaWorld on a school trip. The kicker is... The kicker is that you pay for it. You know, of course I have to pay for it. And then an extra, they say give an extra $50, you know, in case they want to buy something like souvenirs and stuff, which is fine. If he gets 3 referrals, and you know Daniel's behavior sometimes isn't always great, he can't go on the trip and I don't get my money back. So we were like waiting till the last minute because we're like, we don't want to lose that money. I think it's like $150 to send him on a trip, and he may not be able to make it because he doesn't behave sometimes. But his behavior so far, we had a meeting with the teacher, has been really good. And when he does really good, they make sure and send a note home to us. And I think he does that because he tells his teachers that. Make sure you tell my mom and dad that I was really good today. Oh, Shakira, you have to go. We went when Daniel was a baby. He doesn't remember that. And we went to SeaWorld, and then we did the SeaWorld water park. They have a SeaWorld water park. I think it's called Aquatica, which was nice because if it's too hot, we went to Disney, and then we were like, it's too hot. We went over there and stayed in the pool all day. Yeah, SeaWorld is really nice. Yeah, so we were a little bit hesitant. I'm not gonna lie, we were hesitant. Like, we could do with him home for the day since, well, I guess they put him in other classes if they can't go on the trips. But I'm like, we're good with that. We don't have to pay, and then he ends up losing his spot because he didn't behave. I love ocean animals. I'm dying to see orcas. Yeah, those I guess I don't know. I think they're orcas. They're not dolphins. They're black and white ones. They're beautiful in person. Like I've only ever seen them on TV, and then you go there and you get to see them in real life. Totally different experience. They're beautiful. They are gorgeous. And you're amazed because you don't get to see that every day. You don't get to see things like that every day. All whales, I should say, are more my favorite. They are beautiful. All right, so these come in a full-size run. What sizes we have left in stock? You'd have to head over to the app or the web store. The link's in my bio for TikTok. But these are $24, and we have not only these two colors. We do have. I should have pulled them out. We have some pink ones, a blush pink one, and then we have a really pretty bright coral color one, which I should have pulled out. I have before. I just didn't want to take them out of the bags. I might as well, because eventually you guys are going to get your items out of the bag. I'm just going to do the tissue paper. Like I used to do when I first started the boutique. I never put them in bags. I always did the tissue paper because I need to be able to, when I stock them in the store, if I stock them in the store, they can't be in bags. I'm going to throw those bags away. I can't keep them. So they'll just be in tissue paper, just like I would do in the boutique. That's another change that's coming. I've encountered with beluga whales. Yes, when you went to Jersey, didn't you see some whales or something like that? I remember you saying that you got to see some sea animals. Or were they dolphins? I don't remember what it was. But when we went to Hawaii, we saw, like, that was my first time seeing dolphins. No, that wasn't. No, I've seen them in SeaWorld. I've seen them in SeaWorld, but seeing them, like, in their atmosphere, incredible. And when we went on the boat, we saw them, and they're, like, swimming and playing with, it looks like they're playing with each other. And they said when they do that, it's because they're sleeping, and they use that, they can't go to sleep and stay still. That's what they do when they sleep. To use less energy, they do that. So anytime you see dolphins like jumping and doing all that, that's not them playing. They're sleeping. I was like, what? The things that when you go on those tours, they explain all that and why they explain that. I said, I didn't know that. I thought that's what they do. When they're in SeaWorld, they're awake and they're making them do that stuff. But when they're in their environment and they're doing that, it's because they're sleeping. And I had no idea. I saw dolphins back in August in Maryland, and I was in my glory. Yes, aren't they beautiful? When you see things like that, it's because you don't see it all the time. You only see it on TV. And then when you get to see it with your natural eye, it's like, wow, amazing. All right, so I'm holding up I'm wearing the mint. We have the teal. This is going to be your dusty teal. This is going to be your, I think, almond. Is it? No, it's desert mustard. Desert mustard, dusty teal, and I'm wearing the mint, ash mint. All right. And I'm wearing a medium. So if you're in regular sizes, I would say size down. If you're in blush curve, stick to your size on them. But if you're in regular sizes and you're shorter like me, you can size down on them. Or if you want to just keep it on your regular size, you can. It's just be a little bit more oversized. I'm wearing the medium. I'm between a medium and large. Extra large in my arms, but as you can see, I have plenty of room. All right. $110 on that for $24. $24. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. So that's what's going on. That is what's going on. I'm hoping that when I open up the shop and, you know, it does well, so I can afford both. Even if it doesn't do well right away, I might have to shut the app down. I'm hoping that it does well enough to sustain both. But if I can't, I can't. You know, it's just reality, and it's part of life. Things change. Fashion at one point, you know, I was doing really well, and then it just goes. And there's a lot of boutiques. My mentor, she's shutting down her boutique. my mentor. I learned everything that I know from her. Hi, Debbie. You hopped on. I didn't see you. I'm almost home. No worries, darling. No rush. I've encountered with sea lion. Oh, goodness. No. Now, just because you see it, because I like to see things, but I don't like to see them where I have to touch them and stuff. Like, we not cool like that. If you a sea animal, you need to stay a sea animal. You stay in that water. Don't come near me. Let me see if we have any of these left. No, I think these were sold out. Yeah, darling, I think these were sold out. So, no, that's not going to happen. Yeah, so, like Donald has his whole fish tank. It's a saltwater, no, it's a saltwater tank. And he loves fish. But even him, I think he does get a little scared too. Even him, as much as he loves looking at them, he gets a little scared too, I think. Anyway. I want to encounter the manatees. Yes, over here, my brother-in-law, when he was here, I don't remember when it was. I want to say, when did he come? I know it was hot. I know it was hot when he came. We have the springs over here. They have manatees there. They have, when you take the bottomless boats, they let you do the rowboats too. They're bottomless. You can rowboat and you get to see all the manatees. I haven't done it yet. I'm not a really big fan of fish, so I'm not interested. I'll just be honest, I'm not interested. But yeah, they have those here, and I'm literally right around the corner from the national park. So if you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Just because you're in the area, but otherwise, you won't see me over there. Donald said the manatees. Yep. They are beautiful. And then also another fun fact about the springs over here. When they did the Tarzan movie, they did it over here in Ocala in the national park. They brought the monkeys in the movie for the movie, and the monkeys escaped. So they escaped. And the national park is humongous. Like, it's like 4 or 5 cities. I think we drove. Where did we drive the other day, Donald? And I was like, that's Ocala National Park, and we were in another city. No, it expands by cities, but it's Ocala National Park. And so the monkeys, they escaped, and they left them because what were they gonna do? They couldn't catch them. It's so huge. It's their habitat, so they left them, and the monkeys lived there, had babies, and now it's full of those Tarzan monkeys. Fun fact. I'm sure if you went in on one of the tours, they'll explain that to you. But I figured I'd tell you about it. Something interesting about Ocala. That, and we have lots of horses. This is horse country. All right, on this one, I am wearing the heather gray. We also have it in the mauve. This one runs big, so I would suggest sizing down. I believe I'm in the large, so it's my true size. If you wanted to stick to your size, you can do that too. But these are going to look gorgeous for the springtime. I love these sleeves. It's so elegant to me. Shakira said, I love animals. Well, I love dogs. I love my animals. But don't get it twisted, because I am still scared of dogs, but I love my dogs. When I see a dog, I think they're sweet and they're, kind. And when I was little, dogs would look at me and growl at me. Now that I see them in a different light, because I have dogs and I know how much I love my dogs. They don't growl at me anymore. They want to jump on me so I could pet them. But I still get a little skeevy because I don't know if that, they're bad dogs, if they're dangerous or not. So I love dogs, I love cats, I love hamsters, and rabbits. But that's it. That's it for animals. I don't like fish. I'm not a fan of it. I don't mind looking at them. Just like you go to SeaWorld, you'll see a whole bunch of them. But I'm not touching them. Don't ask me to touch them, because I'm not. Snorkeling, no thank you. Scuba diving, no thank you. I will watch from afar. Me and Donald are totally different in that aspect. Like, we are definitely not the same there. Because he loves him some fish. Debbie said, me too. Yes. Debbie has a dog. Oh my God. So I got to meet, I'm sure I told you guys all this, but I got to meet a lot of our, my neighbors in the mall, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of different stores in the mall. So, it's a booth. It's not a, it's a booth, not a store. So I think if you saw my Facebook post, it's a booth. You could see it's like a 10 by 10. Nothing huge. I told Donald that I'll start small because the industry is not doing well right now. So I want to be able to afford the rent instead of going to do something really big and then I'm overdoing it or overwhelming myself. And I don't want to do that. So you start small and then you work your way up. You know, if it does well, then I'll get some more booths. And they'll do that. They'll knock walls down and make it bigger for me. Anyway, so I got to meet a lot of my booth neighbors. And the one lady, she's so sweet. Me and Donald call her the mayor because she knows pretty much everybody in the place. And I'm sure she'd get a hoot out of that. She'd love it. She pretty much knows everything that's going on. So if you want to know something, you go to her. Not that I would go to the manager or the owner. But anyway, so I got to meet her. She has a little chihuahua. She looks just like Sophie. And Rico, because I think Sophie looks like Rico. But she's really fat. Like, she gives her regular food, she says. And I'm like, I'm one of those dog mamas that frown upon giving my pets human food. I just don't do it. Except for those homemade cookies that my doggies love so much. Alright, so these are also the Cali Tops, different material. These are $24 as well, super stretchy, size down again. We have it in 2 colors. We have it in this color and the plum. No, this is eggplant, sorry. And this is the blue-gray. So, but I've been reading a lot. Looking at a lot of TikToks and Reels. So once they figure out you love dogs, then that's all you see is Reels on animals and dogs. They said that animals, when they're born to eat meat, I wouldn't give them blood meat, but they're born to eat meat. Like, you can give them chicken, you could give them steak, not seasoned. There's certain things that you could give them that's human food. So I'm kind of like dabbling a little bit in that. So when I have chicken, I give them the inside of the chicken that doesn't have as much seasoning. I'll give it to the dogs and they love it. Rather than, because their dog food is getting a little bit expensive, and if I could boil some chicken, I might just do that. I'm guilty of that. She said I'm guilty of that. Yeah, so I'm dabbling in that. You can give them sweet potatoes. There's a lot of different things you can give dogs that I'm learning. Like the cookies that I have, that I sell in the boutique, that has all natural ingredients. Pumpkin, cinnamon. It has, what else? Peanut butter, but 100% peanut butter. It's like actual real peanut butter that's just creamed up, and they put it in there. So I give them those cookies, and that's all food, not dog food, and they love it. My thing is their poop. I don't want their poop to change. All right, $112 on this one. Comment sold to $112. Yeah, so. Let's see what we got. I'm not even gonna try to put that on because this is the pajama set. Yeah, so I'm trying to dabble in giving them some regular food, trying to figure out what I want to give them. because they see me when I eat and they want to jump on me and all that crazy stuff. They want to eat my food. I'm like, go eat your food. I just filled your bowl up. I hate to eat and them look at me and they don't have food in their bowl. So I'll purposely put food in their bowl. So they're not looking at me and they still want to eat my food. Alright, so this is a 3-piece set. It comes with the shorts. It's going to be good for my southern girls. It comes with the little robe or little cardigan. And then it comes with the top and the shorts. Now the top is crop top. So if you're not a crop top person, I wouldn't do it. But even just for the shorts and the little robe, I think that's perfect. I do that just for that. But it does come with the crop top. Super cute. I would say true to size on this one. So stick to your size. So it comes in small to extra large. So your smalls are going to be 2-4, medium 6-8, large 10-12, extra large is 14-16. If you are needing a large, because we sold out a large, I do have one in stock. I do have this one in stock. If you want it. Coco is like, she's the worst. Like she's a parrot. So she'll sit on my shoulder and watch me eat and wait for me to drop something. She's done that since she was a baby though. My little cocoa peanut, my coconut. I call her coconut. Alright, so this one, I feel like it does run big. If you're an extra large, you can do the large. Size down at least one on this. Otherwise, this is how the large looks on me. This is my true to size large. It is a little bit oversized. So I would say size down at least one on this one. Common sold $114. This one is $61. $61. And this is a 7 to 10 day turnaround. So if you want it by Galentine's or Valentine's, whatever you want to call it, definitely you have to do it right away. It's gorgeous. It has like this bright red and pink background. It does have some animal print spots on the sleeves. It's not overwhelming animal print. Nice and long. If you want to wear it with leggings, you can most likely do that. How sold $114 for $61. We do have this in a cardigan form. It's a little bit, I think it's $65 if you want the cardigan one. But again, some things I just can't bring in because it's just too much to bring in. Too many things, and then I can't fit everything that I have. So that's just the way life goes. That's just the way life is. Alright, what else do we got? These are my newer pieces. These are my newer pieces. These I've had. Yeah, so I'm super excited about them all because they're like very positive about them being open in the next 2 weeks. I was like, 2 weeks? Oh my God, I gotta get this ready. Damn it. If I didn't call, me and Donald would have been over there last minute trying to get that place ready. Good thing he was like, you need to call them and find out why somebody else is painting their booth and getting it ready. You're not. It's because she said that they didn't want people going in there all at the same time, and then the town sees that and they're like, oh, you're trying to finish open up before we get to give you your permit. They'll shut you down. So she said she didn't want that happening. So she was like, so little by little we're letting people come in and start fixing their booths to the way they want it to look. And I was like, that makes sense. Alright, on this one, this is an oversized quarter zip top. Or sweatshirt, I should say. It's like a French terry material. It's a quarter zip. Comes in group sizing. Small, medium is 2 to 10. Medium, large is 12, 14. I'm wearing a medium large, 12 to 14. It does have the split so that it's nice and loosey-goosey in the belly area like we like it. And it's going to be so cute for the springtime, especially in New York, because you know we still wear sweaters in New York in the spring. Because spring in New York is different from spring in North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, wherever it is in the South. So different. It's still cold. spring in New York. Honestly, I thought we were going to be in the pool for New Year's. We were last year. This year we weren't because it was too cold. I think that this weather over here in Florida is bipolar. I will say that. Freaking polar. Show that one. Ooh. Curvy girl, work with me. Yeah, so I've been sick and I've been I've been sick, man. I'm not so sick that I can't get things done. Like, I've still been able to get things done. You know, cooking dinner every day, doing laundry, the regular stuff. You know, the stuff that we call house stuff. Comment sold 116 on this one. This is available in small to a 3X. You're home finally. Lucky you, lady. Alright, small to 3X. We are sold out of size. What size am I wearing then? Oh, we're sold out of size small, medium, and 3X. We do have 1X, 2X, and large. Large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. I'm wearing the large, alright? I prefer the medium in this, but you can certainly do the large. It is just a little bit oversized, which is fine. If you're taller, you'll have that extra length. Alright, comment sold 116. These are $26. They have this beautiful bubble collar, or balloon sleeve, I should say. It's a really pretty light olive background. Alright, you can do a front tuck. Super cute for the springtime. And you can wear it with leggings because it's long enough. Alright, so that's going to be comment sold 116. This is the curvy Work With Me Sage. Actually, that's a sage color. Sage. Which is beautiful in the springtime. Sage is beautiful. Honestly, I think it's a really bad cold, or it could be like a walking pneumonia. I don't know. I don't know, girls. I don't know. These are cool for the spring too. These are cool for the springtime. These are lightweight hoodies. Lightweight. Oop, that's the wrong one. Yeah, and I even, sick and all, I was able to organize everything. So that goes to tell you that it might not be pneumonia if I can do that extra stuff. It was just the coughing. I did so much coughing. The sore throat that I would wake up with a really bad sore throat. Unless I took ibuprofen, I took it right away. Or else it started, like, it would kill my ears. It was so bad. Alright, Desert Hues Camo Hoodie. Available in this navy color. And then we have it in the desert color. I forgot to thank you for the game money. Oh, you're welcome. You won that. Thank you for playing. Alright, so navy small, desert small, medium, desert, large, navy. And that's it. These are $24. They do have functioning pull strings, kangaroo pockets, nice and stretchy. This is like that lightweight legging material, so it does have great stretch to it. What size am I wearing? Navy large. So I'm wearing the large. You can size down on this one if we didn't have your size, or stick to your size and it'll just be a little bit oversized. Nice because it's nice and long, so you can wear it with leggings if you wanted to. Super cute, or do a front tuck. The navy looks really nice with denim. Does look really nice with denim. Cindy wore hers the other day in photos I saw. She was visiting New York. And it does have a hood. It does have a hood. This is a nice spring feel to it. for sure. All right, so this is definitely something you can wear now and transition into the spring for sure. That game money. I think that's when I was sick, because I got sick the Thursday before. Yeah, so I was sick. I started getting sick on Thursday. Friday I was still feeling sick. And then urgent care was closed on the weekend. Over here they were closed, the one that I have to go to. And then when it was a Monday, I thought I was feeling better, and nope, it got worse. Tuesday, Donald's sister came. Today, they were closed. So maybe tomorrow, if I'm not feeling good, I'll go back. I'll go to urgent care tomorrow. Because a sister can't handle it no more. I have four racks to put up in the and I told Don I want to get it done this weekend so I could start like organizing, see what I'm gonna bring in, start doing my visual merchandising. That's what we call it. My visual merchandising, like I do with the whatever their names are back there. I have Fiona over there sitting in the cut because she's like falling apart, like she's drunk. Sugar and Plum. I named them Sugar and Plum. So Sugar and Plum. But I think I'm going to take those out and bring them if they fit, because, you know, my space is limited. Console's $118, $26. I'm wearing the medium, so I did size down on this one. We only have larges left, so if you're an extra large, jump into those larges for sure. You'll be fine. It does have this really pretty sequence here, and then you have your camel and your stripe contrast. Console's on $118 for $26. Yeah, so I invested a little bit more money because, you know, I have to invest some money still in a store. When you open up a store, you have to invest, obviously. You have to invest. It's a start. It's a small store, but it is a store. I still need bags. I still need some stock. I still need hangers, more hangers, even though I feel like I have a lot. I still need hangers. I'm excited for you. I just don't want to lose your life. No, you're not gonna lose my. Even if I don't keep the app, you're not gonna lose my lives. I'm still gonna go live on Wednesdays. Wednesdays for new arrivals, or on Fridays. I might just change it just to keep Fridays for new arrivals. So it depends. We'll see how it is at the store. If it's, you know, I gotta check to see what the traffic is. If I'm busier on Wednesdays or busier on Friday, it depends. So we're just gonna play it by ear, but I still need to do lives. I will still be doing lives, and I even want to do lives in the store. I don't want to do them here anymore because I want to utilize the space for more inventory. So again, it all depends on how the sales go, how everything goes. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Yeah, so you won't lose me on the lives. I'll still be doing lives. Comment sold $119 on this one. $119. This is a Davy and Danny full size run, so it comes in small to a 3X. Your smalls are gonna be 2-4, medium 6-8, large 10-12, 1X 14, 16, 18, 2X 18, 20, 22, and 3X 22 to 24 on this one. It's an olive, like almost like a corduroy, but a very lightweight corduroy. It does have pockets, and it does have a cute little geometric design in the back. It's like a sweater material in the back. Super cute. Love the feel. Nice and lightweight. You could do this as a top or a shacket. So you can wear it like a shacket. It does have the tie waist, and it scrunches or cinches at the waist to accentuate your waist. And then you can button it or keep it open and just throw a top underneath. I finally did laundry, so I got my faja back. So I can change. Alright, so you can do it, wear it as an open jacket, throw a top underneath, and you have a twofer, a jacket and a shirt. Isn't it gorgeous? Alright, for TikTok, that's $58. $58 for this one. This is by Davy and Danny. One of my favorites. I love Davy and Danny because their stuff runs forgiving. So they run oversized. That was a large. I could definitely do the medium in that and feel comfortable. Definitely do a medium in that. What size is this one? It is gorgeous. Alright, so this one I'll be doing the medium. Although these, I think that you should stick to your size on these. I'll be doing the medium because that's what I have out. Even though I plan on, hopefully I'll lose some weight. And I'll fit in the medium and then I can keep it. It fits me. It's just super stretchy, but I feel like it's a little too tight in the arms. Alright, so maybe if you have smaller arms, you can size down if we don't have your size. But I have extra large arms, so I can't really size down. Alright, so on this one, common sold to $120. We do have it in medium left. We have 2 mediums in this one. 2 mediums. It does have kangaroo pockets. It is $26. It does have a hood with functioning pull strings. The accents have, or the trim has animal print, which is super cute. Animal print on the hem and the pockets. And the cuffs. We also have it on the cuffs. So if you're a cheetah leopard print girl, this one's for you. We also have it in another, if you love tie-dye, then this one's for you. Tie-dye. Also $26, but in the tie-dye, we only have it in size large, which is my size. We do have the tie-dye, so if you love tie-dye, super cute, same fit. Everything's the same except for the print. Alright, nice soft legging material, super stretchy. Kind of sold $121 on that one. $121. Anyway, okay. Let's see what else I have. We have one more and then and then I'll be ending the live. So ooh, we have some sweaters. I know, Debbie. I think you have that, Debbie. You have those. You might have both of them. This is for everybody else because most of you guys have a lot of this stuff. But for my newbies, because, you know, I'm just starting on TikTok, we have to try to sell this stuff so I can buy more stuff. Alright, let's see. These are the hood wife. And I finally did some reels. I was finally feeling up to it. Like, I haven't felt like doing any reels or TikToks. I'm really bad with that. But I finally did a couple of them. So hopefully I'll be posting those in the next coming days. So TikTok, you have something to look forward to other than my live, my hour-long lives. Alright, so these are the hood wife distressed sweaters. They're distressed on the neckline, the cuff, as well as the hemline. I think I'm wearing the size small. Alright, so you can size down on this 1 or 2. Either way, it's still going to fit you. It does have some good stretch to it. It is a knit sweater material. All right, we have it in the olive and the burgundy. Super cute. We do have leggings that go really nice with the burgundy. Let's see, do I have them? Yes. They're not, they're really nice and stretchy. These are the burgundy leggings. True to size, so stick to your size on these. I wear the large, so I kept the large for myself because I think they're gorgeous. So I'll scan that in and then we are done. So does anybody have any questions? Here they are. Oh, we only have 2 left in stock though. We have an extra large and we have a small left on these. 1 extra large and 1 small, and these are gone. I wear the large, so I have those in a large. But anyway, comments sold on the Hood Wife sweatshirt. Those were, oh. The leggings are $22, by the way. And the Hood Wife is $24. $24 for the Hood Wife, $22 for the leggings, and they match perfectly because they're both Sanana brands. So yeah. All right, ladies, that's all I have. Hey, Lisa. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, darling. That's all I have. If anybody has any questions, let me know. You can DM me. You can always message me on TikTok or DM me on, I don't know, DM, PM, whatever it is that you call it. You can always send me a private message. All right. It was nice seeing you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday, depending on how I feel, because my voice is going crazy right now. It was getting better and now I don't know. But hopefully on Friday I should be on. I can't see not being on, but we'll see. Good night, Debbie. Thanks for joining in, ladies. Love you guys.